So it's day 2 of the Long Beach Comic Expo, and as promised, we're in our Jedi costumes, and we're so excited again to see you guys, and we hope you guys come up to us. So we'll see you there soon. Bye.
Bye. Alright guys, so here we are for day 2 of the Long Beach Comic Expo at the Long Beach Convention Center. We'll be bringing you hopefully more interviews, lots of photos, and tons of fun, so stay tuned. Hey guys, we found our friend Mario here dressed as Conan, and we thought we'd ask him a few questions for you. So, how long have you been cosplaying?
I started cosplaying 4 years ago in Australia at Supernova.
Okay. So why did you get into 4 days after my birthday?
It was really strange because I had my friends that were somewhat geeky ask me about 3 years in a row, and finally on the 4th year I went ahead and said, okay, I'll go with you guys. And they said, well, you got to go in costume. I said, I don't want to go in costume. They said, no, we're going in costume, so you're going in costume. And I said, okay, now I just lost about 30 pounds because I'd not been on this diet. So I went around looking for costumes. I couldn't find one. One, I did find one. The only one I could find was a Superman costume. And it fit me rather well. It was still a bit loose, but at least I wore a costume.
And so, why Superman? Because I know you have a Man of Steel costume that you're pretty famous for. And why Conan?
Well, I really liked Superman the way it fit. So while I was in Australia, I actually got one made custom fit for me. And so I brought that here. And then when the new Superman came out, the Man of Steel, I thought, well, I'll beat everybody to the punch and get one made just as soon as the movie's out. And so I debuted it at San Diego Comic-Con. I was the only one that had one that was real authentic as far as Man of Steel goes.
And so what's your favorite part about conventions?
The people. Hanging out with people who cosplay, people who like-minded, and just seeing the smile on the faces of the kids when I want to take pictures, especially when you're dressed as.
So do you have any advice for people who want to get into cosplay or people that are already doing it?
I think the best thing is find something or someone that inspires you and be that character. Even if you do it slowly, I started off with a costume from a rental costume, and then eventually got to where the costumes are I am today. So it was a gradual evolution of the original costume. And now I have the hairpiece, I have the contacts. I try to be that character.
Well, that's awesome. Thank you for stopping by and saying hi to us.
Thank you for inviting me.
Back to you. Hey guys, zela&melly cosplay here with our friend Yasu, and we were going to ask him a few questions that we thought you'd want to know the answers to. So, how long have you been cosplaying?
1.5 months, exactly 1 year.
Awesome. Yeah. Very cool. And what got you into it?
It started way back about 6 months before last year's WonderCon at a small Avatar convention called Avatar. And some friends were cosplaying there as avatars, and it seemed so cool. I started looking forward to it, and the rest is history.
So what brought you in as a Spartan?
Today I just wanted something nice and relaxed. I can throw on a few minutes, and I'm a huge 300 fan. Love the original and the sequel, so I had to do something awesome.
What's your favorite part about conventions?
People. Meeting and catching up. Meeting new people, missing catching up. It's just people is
it's
what
like we have a family reunion every time.
It is. Every weekend.
So do you have any advice for people that want to get into it, or anybody that's already out there doing it?
Just don't be afraid to just jump in and just get going, and never ever use Bondo. Worst material ever.
Well, thanks for stopping by.
Absolutely, absolutely. My pleasure being here. Thank you.
Alright, great, thanks. Well, this marks the end of our Long Beach Comic Expo 2014. We hope you enjoyed. We know we definitely did. So until next time, happy cosplaying!